All right, and we are back on live. I am not wearing the Roman helmet for this one, even though I can if you really want me to.
Yes. Roma Boo.
Feels very regal.
Oh boy, how regal, how noble, how demure.
Do you think that the helmet can stay on during sex?
You have to ask your wife that one.
Here, give me one
He's
second.
the wrong person.
Ed!
I'm very sure people heard a different helmet stayed on.
Is that what we're calling paper bags now?
Yeah.
I like how we just bully him whenever he's not.
Only have in front of his face. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it's funnier when he can't even defend himself.
She said no.
No. I'm very sure would have preferred a different helmet that stayed on.
We love our
Rubber
kids.
one. Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, on today's episode of Oh the Horror, we are going to talk about a few things. First thing is, have you guys seen the trailer for Other Mommy?
No.
You had that. Yeah.
Yeah, I put it in the chat. I was hoping people would actually watch it.
I watched that. That was very surreal.
That
Like I was hoping it was like a twins where one of them psychotic and demented, and then it went sideways
no,
real fast.
yeah. So Other Mommy is. I'm going to take this thing off again. I'll probably end up with it back on. Other Mommy is based on a book. I don't remember what the book is called, but it's based on a book, and from what I've heard, this book has a really fucked up ending.
It feels like a grittier, harder version of Coraline, to be honest.
You know, a lot of people were comparing the two, yeah, but it's not. It's definitely not. But basically, what's going on in this movie is there's like some type of entity that's taken the form of this little girl's mom, and she wants to come inside the heart of this little girl. I could have worded that a lot better. She wants to go inside the heart of this little girl. Uh, and who knows the way it, whatever they mean by that. I just know that the trailer, watching that in the Dolby right before we went and saw the Odyssey, was fucking terrifying. And
He's spooky.
I would love,
Shivered his tempers, yes.
I would love to go watch that movie in the Dolby. I think that would be a lot of fun. But I feel like we'd do it without John because John doesn't do scary movies.
I really don't.
Yeah.
Something about that one already freaked me out. I think it was spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen the trailer yet. If you want to? I think the part that really fucked with me was near the beginning when she burnt the macaroni. The dad walks in while still smoking and he's trying to find where her mom is. She's like underneath the counter, fucking fired and shit.
Yeah. That is.
He's like, oh.
Yeah, if you look at her, it seems like she's got more than two legs there, too. Yeah. But yeah, no, there's that one. And then, yeah, that looks like it could be one of the scary movies that are coming out this year. But that's not my most anticipated scary movie this year. That goes to the new Resident Evil remake that they're doing.
That one does look like it's going to be more horror based.
Yeah. Have y'all seen the newest trailer that came out for that?
I'm going to say no.
No. They're. What about you, Adam? You're like staring into the. Oh, okay.
I think you're friends with that.
Yeah.
And now we hear it away, so.
Ah.
There you are.
Oh, the ambiance.
technically at all of us.
Yeah.
Deadly.
There's a really cool shot. There's a really cool shot in this trailer. He needs the light. He needs to have the motherfucker. This thing never works when I want it to. It's like my dick. Oh, I'm hitting the on button, not the red
I
button.
mean, I think I'm even talking about that one.
Okay, now do
Worked quite for you so far.
2 out of 100 is not a good ratio.
I mean, depending on your goals.
Yeah.
Are you proud of that statement, Austin?
What?
So
I'm just saying.
there's this really cool shot in this new Resident Evil trailer where it's where the guy goes, the courier guy goes into the house, and it's like a survival horror game where he's like looking for all like the pieces that he needs to survive. He finds like a shotgun and he's looking for the bullets. And at one point, he's got the bullets and he's trying to load the shotgun, and he looks up out the window and you see this big snow-covered hill, and you just see one figure just sprinting towards him. And it's a great shot. It's creepy as hell. And he's like fumbling to load the shotgun before the figure gets there, and the figure's like way off in the distance. But you know it's the lady that he just ran over with his car like 2 seconds ago in the trailer. It's really cool. It's really surreal. You can definitely tell that it's the director from Weapons.
I too run away from hookers that I run over with my car.
No, we don't want to be responsible for that.
Yeah.
They're all accomplices.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to what he just said because I didn't hear it. So word.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry.
But yeah, I'm super excited for the Resident Evil movie. Or even though it does not take place in the same universe as the games, like we were originally led to believe.
I see that though.
Yeah. They originally said, yeah, they were originally like telling people, oh yeah, it's going to take place in the 90s alongside the Raccoon City incident. It looks like it's like a reimagining of Raccoon City that takes place in modern day because he's using an iPhone.
Yeah. Well, we gotta bring it forward to the times.
Mm-hmm.
If you're an iPhone, that means he's the hero.
Well,
Apple has the coolness that you cannot use their phones if you happen to be villain at the TV show.
yeah, a lot of people are worried about them doing it that way, though. They think that they're just kind of slapping the Resident Evil name onto just a random script and in the hopes that it'll sell more. Which, I mean, they 100% are, if we're being completely honest. But I'm looking forward to the movie. I think it's going to be good. I really do. I like this director.
I'm curious about it at least. I love Resident Evil, so.
Yeah. I've told y'all my story about the Resident Evil incident with my book characters, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So tell me again.
So
I got no memory. I got old man memory. I don't remember everything.
So, in my stories that I sent to Scary Juju, there's a particular story where the main character goes by the code name Nemesis, right? And in this story, the main villain of this story's name is Victor, and he runs a company called Gideon. And someone just opened another beer. And in this story, Victor is after a girl named Grace. And the time this story came out would have been about the time they were developing Resident Evil Requiem. So imagine my shock when the Requiem trailer comes out and the main villain's name is Victor Gideon and he's after some girl named Grace. And at the end of the game, for those of you who don't know, he turns into a nemesis.
Did they ever give you an answer back on that when you emailed them?
He just messaged me back once and he ignored the next message. So, I'm gonna message him again. I'm like, you need to remember my name because you're gonna be hearing it again one day when I show up outside your house in nothing but a Roman helmet. But yeah, that's my story with the Capcom.
You get D&D.
C&D's nuts. All right, other uh, other horror movie news. Did you guys see that they're making another Carrie remake?
What is it, the fourth or fifth one?
I don't know. I've only seen the old one, like from the 70s or 80s or whenever it came out. Um, it's on Amazon. It looks like it might be a series. I don't think it's a movie. And it looks like they add some extra stuff. I guess in the book there's a scene at the end where they destroy an entire town, and I think they're actually doing said scene in the series. What?
At least 4 movies.
At least four.
That's not including the newest one.
Have all y'all seen the original Carrie?
It's been a long time. I've never seen it.
See, I that was my first like real introduction to extremely angry religious old women in movies, and that kind of scared me. Honestly, the mom was scarier than Carrie in that because I was like, why is she always locking her up? What is happening in this? And granted, I was like 10 years old. I didn't understand much.
Oh, there's apparently a sequel to the 1976 original called The Rage. Carrie 2.
So she like didn't she rage out at the end of the first one? Why is she raging out in the second one?
No idea.
Does she have the rage virus? Is it a 28 Days Later prequel?
Possible.
Oh,
It was made back in the 1999.
1999. A lot of good things happened in 99, I think. I don't know. I don't care.
Alright.
You know why? It's going to sparkle in your daddy's balls.
Brother, I was born in 97.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I was 9.
Boomer.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys will never guess who the youngest person here is.
it's Adam. It's me. I'll be 38.
Yeah, it's Matt.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm the youngest one here, definitely.
You are fully split, Adam.
Last time me and Austin talked about it, Austin was like a year older than me.
Yeah, I know. I'm the second oldest here.
Oh, then I'm the baby. We need Sean here, so I'm not the baby anymore.
Well, message him and tell him to get his ass in here.
We decided not to show for that reason.
Yeah, he said he was having a bad night, so I'm gonna ask him about it later. Yeah,
That's
You kind of always have bad nights.
yeah. It's whatever. It's whatever. So talked about a couple things coming out. Um, there have been a few scary movies this year that have already come out that have made hella money. And there are three of them that come into mind particularly. And the reason I'm bringing them up is because they're the production value, like they're smaller productions. They're from smaller creators. They're from smaller studios. We have Iron Lung, which I haven't seen, The Backrooms, and Obsession.
so okay. Hot take. I don't know if Obsession should be classified as a horror movie.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Having a cute girl that crazy obsessed with you? That's not scary. That's the fucking dream. Let's go. You got a little bit crazy, bro.
Doesn't she kill his pet?
He murdered people to stay with him.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's a ride or die.
And I don't think it's actually her. I think it's like an entity possessing.
Isn't she being controlled by someone, by some magical entity or something?
Yes.
First.
That's
That's okay. See, look, me and the entity could come to an understanding, and we could figure something out.
But it's not her. It's the entity and her body. Yeah. It's and the movie's
The entity's gonna do what the fuck it wants.
yeah. And the movie is like a total the entity, it's not her. Like that's the thing. It's like she's not making her obsessed with you. It's the entity that's supposed to be obsessed with you. And it's just it wouldn't be the same, you know? It's total violation of free will. It's like which is the point of the movie, I guess.
Wonder Woman 1984. That was the same virtual thing with that random dude that got taken over by what's his face.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
The guy didn't even have a name. If you look at the credits, he was called Handsome Man.
This is the Hollywood double standard right here. You know, if it's a cute girl superhero movie and she does it, it's okay. But if a guy does it, it's a horror movie. But yeah, no, that movie made like $500 million on a $20 million budget or some crap like that. So crazy. What the?
Watched it, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it. So
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be really, really good. I haven't seen it yet. I definitely want to watch it. The other ones, The Backrooms and Iron Lung, both made a bunch of money on smaller budgets. So that leads me to my next question. Is horror making a comeback through smaller creators? Because those movies seem to be more successful than most of the other stuff that's coming out right now.
Well, we gotta look at like the YouTube scene, right? Because all these small projects typically start off as like YouTube short format type stuff, right? Or like videos, and that shit's always been popular because it's very very easy to get a good fan base and like theories and stuff like that. So all they did was like scale it up, and either the films started out on YouTube videos or the creators of those films started out on YouTube videos. It's like they know how the new generation are think.
Yeah. But
Like, I'm not trying to be that guy. I like Jason and all that stuff just as much as the next dude, but we don't need Halloween 85, Return of the Jason again. You know what I mean?
yeah, and they're already making a new Friday the 13th prequel series. They're making a new Nightmare on Elm Street. Like they're bringing all this stuff back, and you're right. We don't need it.
Yeah.
But
I don't like Halloween just as much as the next guy, but come on.
I do think that creepypastas might be the way to go with a lot of the movies that are coming out. Or not with like a lot of movies.
Like a CP movie?
I don't know about that, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did. It would probably do really, really well. I think creepypastas might be the next like batch of stories for that Hollywood should dive into. You know, like stories about the Ninth Roman Legion and stuff like that. But but yeah,
Shameless self plug.
yeah, totally. But yeah, no, they should do it. They should do it. Should. I love this light. Move the mouse. Prolonged eye contact. John looks so happy to be here.
Be nice to him. He is my sweet, precious baby boy.
Doesn't he technically play your dad?
Yes, but it doesn't matter. He's my baby boy.
Give home me, daddy.
But yeah, those were the only 4 things I had on the list to talk about for the horror segment. We got through that pretty quickly. That was awesome.
Well, yeah.
It's crazy how much faster these videos go whenever I actually structure them.